Hello! Yay! I'm finally back with a video, and today I'm doing a everyday makeup look, super easygoing, long wearing, whatever. Because a friend of me asked if I could do a makeup look that's not super dramatic, because I normally, when I go out with makeup, I use like super dramatic smoky eyes and winged eyeliner, and people can't like recreate it like normal people, because I'm a makeup artist. I know how to do makeup and how to snatch my face. And a friend of mine asked me if I could do like a normal, natural, easygoing, what she could wear on a daily basis makeup. And since I'm going out today for a very long time, I thought maybe just do a kind of like, it's not a get ready, but I'm going to explain every step in depth, so you know what to do, so my friend knows what she should do. Yes, so let's get started. This is my everyday makeup bag. This is really small. I have a separate bag for my makeup artist kit, and everything that I need for this look for today is in here. Everything. And if I need something else that's not in here, I probably don't need it. You know, that's some special extra stuff. This is everything you need, everything I need for normal everyday makeup look. So yeah, let's get started. So you know, you should cleanse your face, moisturize it. If you don't need it, if you don't want it, just don't do it. I do it because I have dry skin and like to have some moisture on my face. But if you don't need to moisturize your face, don't moisturize your face. So I always start with my brows, because I never go out with brows. Well, I do go out occasionally, but most of the time I don't leave the house without my brows. Just pencil in with a small pencil, whatever, little powder, something. Even if it's just clear brow gel, I need something in my brows. And I usually use a small angled brush like this. It's really small, and a brow pomade, because today I'm going to be out for a very long time. That's why I want my eyebrows to stay in place all day long. If I know that I'm not out for long, for example going to uni or whatever, just some classes and then back home, I use a brow pencil because it's quicker, and I have a brow pencil always in my bag that I'm carrying, so I can touch it up. Sometimes I never do it, but just for like safety purposes. And I'm working in the product. I'm not doing like, you know, I'm not outlining my brows. I'm working inside my brows, trying to build it up. So I kind of have like the overall shape. I'm blending out my brows. I'm doing my brows normally more intensely for everyday looks, for a very long day everyday look, because so my eyebrows, like if they fade through the day, there's still brow left at the end of the day. Because if I start off with very natural brows, then at the end of the day there are no brows left. And I like to use a mix of gray and black eyeshadow to set my brow pomade slightly, just slightly, not too much, because then it's too intense. Just so the eyebrows like so budge proof, it won't move. Whatever you do, you could go swimming with these brows. These are not budging, and they still look somehow normal. I don't know. So next I'm going to cover my brows, but very slightly, just to clean up under the eyebrows, because I have hairs there, and that makes my brow look a bit ratchet. So I'm just cleaning up a bit. A little pimple, covering that up as well. And I'm not swiping this way, I'm really like pulling downwards, so blends more smoothly and upwards. I want a clean line, but I don't want that clean of a line, you know what I mean? Like with eyeshadow, you want it to have like some definition, but you don't want harsh lines. And yeah, next I'm using a bit of eyebrow gel and set my eyebrows in place. So next we're going to use a bit of concealer on your eyes. Today I'm not going to wear foundation because I know it's going to be a long day and I don't know where I'm going to sleep today. Then I don't know how to remove my makeup. Pressing in a bit of concealer. I'm really pressing it in, not swiping, just pressing it in around my eye, just as eyeshadow base. I'm not going to wear a foundation today because I'm going to be out for a very long time. I don't like to wear foundation for a very long time. Yeah, that's why I'm just wearing some eyebrows, a bit of eyeshadow, highlighter, that's it, no foundation. I have pretty good skin, to be honest, and that's why I don't need coverage. If you need coverage, do your foundation routine. I can do a foundation routine at some place, but just for now, no foundation. It's easier for you, you don't have to fuzz around, nothing is cakey and so much easier. So next I'm using a bit of face powder and set the outer edge, so it's easier to blend for the eyeshadow. But not on the lid. I'm not setting my lid. I have, on this blending brush, I have a bit of a burgundy, cooler shade. I actually don't like to use warm browns, and just because, not only because I don't like warm browns and oranges, I just don't find it flattering on most skin types, skin tones. It makes you washed out. If you have like blue eyes, that could work, but I like to use cooler tones just to mimic shadows because oranges and warm browns don't make shadows. You know, I'm going to contour my eyes in a way. I have some shadow left on this brush. I'm just going to slightly tap it. Maybe I should go closer. So I'm not closing my eyes, but tilting my head a bit to the back. And I'm stamping on the shadow. Stamping it on the outer edge. Stamping it on the inner edge. See how it creates some definition? I'm not going to do like a really strong eyeshadow. Just really slightly a wash. Tapping it on, and since we have the base underneath, it will help to stick it on and stay in place. But we also don't have as much product on this brush. We just have a little bit. That's why it won't be like, whoo! It's just a bit, huh. Now I'm using a clean blending brush and blending in the crease. I'm not putting any product in the crease. I'm just blending from the outer edge to the inner edge and back again. So we swipe this product to this side and this side to this side. Good one. And I open my eyes, blending on my open eyes because I've hooded lids. I have to do that so my hood doesn't. So I make sure that my hood doesn't eat up all of my product, because if I only have my eyes open, do it, and then close my eyes, everything's gone. But since I'm opening my eyes to blend it, I can blend some part onto my hood so it's visible. And really light. I don't have any pressure, I'm not even touching my skin. I don't know, I'm just blending my shadow with the air that I'm having here. See, natural. If you want more product, you can always tap in more product, tap in more shadow. Don't forget to blend, because blending is key. Whatever you do, just blend. Don't stop blending. And see how this burgundy cooler shade looks better on me. It actually looks like a shadow. It looks really natural, because if I use a bronzer or orangey brown, whatever, warm brown, it wouldn't look like this. It would look like discoloration in a way. This looks like more kind of like veiny a bit and shadowy. I like this a lot more than warm browns because I like warm browns as a whole look, but not for a natural look. See how this just did something to my eyes, but not too much. See, we've got some definition on. Since I have hooded eyes, I don't have strong crease work. I only have like work on my eye, actually with a lid on my eyelid space here. So if I open my eyes, you can still see it because you won't see crease work with hooded eyes. That's why I'm doing it like this. See, this is, I like this. And next up, I'm using a shimmery eyelid shade, something champagne-y, shimmery, and put it like in the middle because we are doing kind of like a halo eye. With hooded eyes in general, halo eyes look better because you don't have like the space here to have like a half cut crease or whatever, but you have space here in the middle and it opens up the eye, makes it more rounder, less hooded. And I'm putting it and tapping on some of this, and this is actually too much for me already. Putting it on, tapping it, even tapping on my hood. So there's a connection between my lid and my hood. So it looks like this is like one thing. And then I'm using my tapping brush and tap onto this. Tap onto this, like really onto the shade, not around it, just tap on it. So it softens it and makes it more natural, more glowy, glossy, and not like bam bam, shimmery glitter, bam bam, you know? Really natural. Yeah. If I move, there's still some movement. It looks like my eyes are oily in a way, which makes my eyes look more natural. I'm doing the other eye off camera. I'll be back in a minute. So I'm zoomed out again. And as you can see, it looks really natural. I like it a lot. This is what I would do on a client who would say like, oh my gosh, I want really light natural makeup. This is what I should give her on her eyes, or give them on their eyes. This looks like kind of like discoloration, reddish, veiny discoloration, but with some eyelid oil. And I like this look because it could be your skin just being your skin. So now you can put on mascara if you like to. I hate mascara. I'm not putting mascara on because I just hate mascara. Maybe I'm curling my lashes, that's it. No, nothing. Put on mascara if you like to, and then we are going on to the skin. So now we're going to face. As I said, I'm not going to put on any foundation, concealer on my face. I don't like that. And if you have like dark circles, use concealer, cover them up. I don't like to cover up my dark circles. I like to have them because it makes me look more human in a way. I don't like the super snatched, no dark circle look. I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me on my face. On other people, yes, but not on my face. But the only thing I'm doing for my face is freaking highlighter. Everybody knows I like highlighter. Highlighter is everything you need. I only need eyebrows, highlighter, and then I'm good to go. I'm using a small synthetic dual fiber brush. I don't like to use fat brushes or big brushes. No, they don't look good. They make just your whole face look freaking metallic and looks really bad. I'm trying to have like precision with my highlighter. I'm using a highlighter that's my skin tone. I see so many people using too light highlighters, white light highlighters or champagne, even though they're like brownish people or black people, and that doesn't look good. No, since I have a really yellowish, greenish undertone, I'm using a golden highlighter because that looks best on my skin tone. You should match your highlighter to your skin tone, just like foundation or bronzer or whatever. Don't just use shades that influencers say that they like, because not everybody is the same. Be aware of your skin tone. My technique with highlighter, okay, I didn't shave, but whatever. I'm coming from above and I'm just grazing my face, and my brush will only touch the highest point of my face. With this technique, this is precision work. This is precision work. This is workout all over. And I'm not moving my brush, I'm moving my face. So it creates very natural light, very natural. If I want to intensify it, I'm coming from above, because then you have more pressure. Coming from here, you don't have pressure because your arm is like, my wrist is like moving separately from my whole arm. But if you come from here, it will be more pressure. And now I'm working in circular motions, circular, going up but not too high, because I don't like to have too much highlighter here, because I don't know, it doesn't look natural if you have like whole streak on your face. I like my highlighter to be precise and only seen if I move my face. So it's gone and it's back. And I'm always like changing the position of my brush. I had my brush like this, now I'm using this to blend out the upper and lower edges. Doing the other side, same technique, coming from above, grazing my face really lightly. It takes time. I'm building up. I'm not putting on freaking highlighter and then don't know how to blend it out. I'm really building it up, and this helps me because I have texture on my face and I have hairs on my face. This helps me to really work my highlighter in small layers into my face, into my skin issues, into my hairs. Coming from above, from below, blending in circular motions. But I have like this kind of circular motion, not this direction, going up the cheekbones, doing this business to blend it out even more. So it's blended all around, and it's only on the highest part of my cheekbones, not here, not on my cheek, not here, but now on the highest part. This is where I can feel a bone here. I can feel a bone. Because here's no bone, there's no bone, I can feel a bone here. Just a bit on my bridge and you see, I like to use my face when applying highlighter. Don't know why. Just makes it more easy for me. Of my cupids, on my cupids on my lips. I like to put it on my lips, I don't know why. If I feel really fancy, I could like put it under my eyebrows. I'm not using a small brush, I'm like really going in, blending it everywhere. So I'm editing the video and I realized that my camera didn't record the whole ending, and that's really annoying. You didn't miss anything. After that highlighting step, I actually just put on some lip balm and finished the video. But still, that's annoying to have no real ending to do this. This is not ideal, but whatever. I hope you found the video informative and helpful. And I hope you subscribe to my video and comment and like and share it with your friends so your friends know about makeup. So yeah, see you next time. Tschüss.